camera, point it, flash, see it, focus, hold it, grasp, hold it, scope it, photograph, flip it, turn it,
building. What's going on?
I'm glad to be here. It's just basically like a written form of a picture, a written picture, should I say. And when I say polar, it's just shorten the word for Polaroid. You remember the Polaroid cameras?
Yeah.
So you got the Polaroid picture, you fan it, you make sure, you know what I'm saying? So that's just, the song is just basically my way of saying this is a written picture to somebody who listens.
Dad, that goes way back, the Polaroids. I know my grandfather had one. I used to steal all the time and take pictures of it. Yeah. Anyway, so this is Pin Polar Von Vargas.
You know Kim poses that Ty did in there?
Pin Polar.
Hello. Sorry.
We'll be right back. On that note.
Echelon.
You're doing a lot, and you know, talking about just the music today, and we just got finished listening to the Tyi and kind of dedicating, you were just talking about what's going on in the world today. Like, what is your take on just how we can bring the music and what is going on in the world today together?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my take is I think artists have a great responsibility, and especially when we're in times like these, you know what I'm saying, to speak out and speak up more. And not try to utilize it for some type of fame or publicity type of moment. I think if more artists would speak up, and advocate for justice in some kind of way or another, I think music will be at a different place than it is now.
I totally agree.
People I felt like wants to fit into that normal station format, you know what I'm saying? Because the format is a certain type of sound, and in order to make sure you get in those spins, you need that certain sound. But in today's day and age, to be able to go against the grain and just do something different, that takes a lot of go and guts in itself.
It definitely takes a lot of go. You're right about that.
Yeah, because it's like, the young, everybody like that bounce, and there's nothing wrong with the bounce, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's good to be able to be different and be unique.
You gotta be in your own lane.
Exactly.
Ah, look at that.
Look at you.
So when you talk about being different, like what do you think separates you from other artists right now?
My content and the fact that I want to make a difference. I mean, some artists they leave me alone. Now, I just want to eat.
And people have said that recently. You're talking about, I'm not really about that. I just go do what I do and I go home. That's it. So.
Exactly. But whenever your voice is amplified to multitudes of people, you have to accept the fact that you're going to have responsibility with that.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So in order to, and you ain't got to be preaching or none of that, but just plant a seed or two, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But some people, that's not what they really look for. So my content separates me. My content is normally trying to, let people know that, the negative aspects of choices and things like that, or just speaking out for people who feel like they don't have a voice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that because everyone is in this business for different reasons, and like we just said, it's really about what is going to be your purpose, what legacy, or what are you going to leave behind?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the last thing, you don't want to hustle so hard and work so hard, and then towards the end of the day, nobody remembers you for anything but just shake your booty on the floor or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I love
classic,
that.
Though.
What song was that? There's a lot of them. I'm trying to figure out which one.
What song is that?
Exactly.
The go-go joint.
Oh, okay.
But all right, well, here's Von Vargas. Good day. Can you hear?
Yeah.
You good now? You good now? Okay.
I feel like I'm listening to the radio.
Good day right here on Flood the Block. Von Vargas, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wake up in the morning, thank my pop that I live to see another day in mama trop. Cause somebody got hit up yesterday with body shots. Lay up in a puddle blood.
What other things do you have coming up after tomorrow? Like what can we expect from you?
So myself and a few other artists that are I went to school. My alma mater is called Baltimore City College, and it's a citywide school. And it's the third oldest school in the country. So you can imagine our heritage. Like we have rich heritage.
Rich heritage, definitely, no doubt.
Amber Crombie, McCormick, Charles McCormick from McCormick and Smith, the guy who started London Fall.
Oh, wow.
Like so many people. So anyway, what I decided to do this year was put together a compilation and raise funds for a student going to school for music. And so I reached out to a lot of alumni who pursuing music or in the music field. So I connected. We all came together collectively, and we completed this project. So right after the 21st, we hit the ground running.
Now I know we're going to have to get a copy of that compilation.
Oh, absolutely. We got some hits on there. It's crazy. It's crazy. When you sitting in a room full of talented people,
Yeah.
I can
Greatness
just
is
imagine
bound to
just
happen.
everybody bouncing off of each other.
It's like, that's what you did? Hold on.
Let me add that. Right.
Yeah, you want to be a part of that. And you really want to add something to something that you know is going to be historical.
yeah.
Especially for that's such a good cause. Scholarships, definitely. That's what
That's
it's all
awesome,
about.
man.
Giving back is one of the things that you said earlier.
Giving back
Your
to the
responsibility
community.
is to educate and also to give back.
Yeah.
To help the next person get to that next level. So that's really commendable as well.
Yeah. Plus, it's history because nobody ever did this. I mean, my school been around since the 1800s. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever did this. Nobody. And we got Grammy winners that went to my school. So, just to be able to do this and be a part of it, I feel honored, and I feel like it's gonna help.
What is some of your, I guess, one of your favorite, when someone first hear your music, like what is one of your favorite memories or favorite kind of like interactions with one of your fans? Or somebody that's like, gosh, you hot. Like, what do you have a favorite situation?
I don't know, do y'all? Somebody needs a show like, this is my show.
I mean, you can say Flood the Block was
favorite
a favorite
when you
situation.
were singing?
Now I have favorite memories throughout.
Yeah. Like, what is a favorite? Like, what is one of your favorite memories? Like from performing or
doing music and stuff like that. I could say freestyling with Cool G Rap. I don't know if y'all familiar with Cool G.
Oh yeah, I know Cool G Rap.
Yeah, so a buddy.
Really?
So a buddy of mine, we had a tour, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I was in Nas video." I was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I can call him up right now." He's like, "Yeah, such and such," and there was another guy sitting next to us. He the guy singing on Fast Life. This is Fast Life.
Yeah.
He the one singing on Fast Life. I'm like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, Cool G, my man, I can call him up right now." Okay, stop playing. So he, 2 days later, he called me out the blue with Cool G Rap on the phone, and he introduced me, we talked, we started freestyling, and just to look up the Cool G Rap, Nas, and it's like, I was like, so you gonna call Nas next?
Man,
I can't get in contact with him, so.
See, there you go. I knew you had some kind of memory.
That's
out
a
there.
serious story,
That
right?
is.
That's what it's all about.
All right, well, Vaughn, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you guys come out tomorrow night. Shout out.
We are people tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
And
night.
the meet and greet is at 7, right?
7, meet and greet is at 7.
And then
The doors open 8.